excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
huge block there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Straight punch lands.
Just missed with that right hand. Takedown here, he gets it. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Good defense to block the strike coming back.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Nice.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. That knee might have landed there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate now.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Beautiful strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's two pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Connects with a right.
Beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Able to check that kick as well.
Nice strike.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big kick lands. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him? I mean, that right hand landed square.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You gotta play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit, and he does a great job of that.
Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Choi's in his guard. Let's see how he chooses to proceed. Back to the feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Oh, nice jab.
Now connects with a right. Back and forth we go. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Big kick lands.
Oh, looked like that left hand found the target.
Found the target, as it has on so many occasions tonight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. throwing that jab, no good. 30 seconds to go in the round. "20 seconds left."
Good stick.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Found the target with that left hand. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Wow.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Back to the feet now.
Beautiful punch. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
And there's another takedown attempt. Pretty good right hand. Not there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, his opponent's got to be more urgent here. That's going to hurt. Got to get out of there.
Oh!
Nicely done. Right punches there. That strike blocked by the Korean Superboy. Just missing on the high kick there. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws. This could change the fight. Another takedown lands.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Pretty significant welt. to the left side.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand. Big head kick lands.
How about that shin? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All those extra hours you put in the gym really paid off for him. I want you to keep doing that. Push the pace on this guy.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Checks the leg kick. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Just out of range with that strike.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Nice looping punch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Big punch land. Ooh. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
His misses are entertaining. They continue to exchange. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Both fighters get up now.
punch over the top.
Nice defense there, huge block.
We need that takedown.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Big leg kick lands.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Back and forth we go here. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Close guard.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Right hand on point. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so you see the cut on the eyebrow is only getting worse as we come to the end of this round, and the fighter quickly back to the stool. That cut's gonna get some attention, but again, as soon as he absorbs another strike, that thing figures to open right back up. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in a row.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts. Nice punch lands over the top.
How about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice punch there.
Throw that hook. Come on, push.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that left thigh now really starting to swell.
Great takedown, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one lands right on the spot. Great punch.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Looking to land the right just out of range. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Lands the right hand. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Blocks the strike.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent on notice.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Leg kick. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Fighters back to their feet here. He is going after that overhand right.
Nice punch lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Tags him with the left. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big leg kick land. Massive takedown tip land.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
And he's out. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, he did not get the finish that he